Now, if you've got any portrait pictures like this one that are sideways, we can fix that, luckily. It's not a super elegant way to do it, but it gets the job done. So we need to edit this place mark, so get info or properties. And let's just sort of clean things up a little bit just for the purposes of me showing you in this video. So I'm just going to kind of space things out a little bit because our image is surrounded by this paragraph tag and it's got a bunch of other attributes in here. But we want to look for the very end of the tag, which is this right angle bracket, and put your cursor to the left of it. And we're going to put a space and then type in the word style equals, and we want 2 double quotes. You have to hold the shift key down to get the double quote, and we'll do one more. Then put your cursor in between the two. Definitely important to be between the quotes. And we have to type in some weird stuff. So go slow, and we need a hyphen or a minus sign, then the word WebKit, another minus sign, the word transform, and then a colon. And I'm going to put a space, not super important, but you can do that just to make it easier to see. And now we're going to type in the word rotate and put in a parentheses, left parentheses, type in 90 and DEG for degrees and close the parentheses. And if we click OK for that and try it out, we can see that we have in fact rotated our picture, but if you have text, it covers the text. It may also cover whatever category you've got up here if it's longer than signage. So there's something we can do to make this even better. So let's go back and edit it, and we'll go right after our parentheses, put another space, and this time we're going to type in translate Y and another parentheses and 100% and close the parentheses. And we can give that a shot. And we see it doesn't look so bad, except that it's way the heck in the wrong spot. So we need to do one other thing. And this time we need to do a semicolon and do another space. And we need to do our hyphen and WebKit transform, another hyphen, the word origin, and now a semicolon, full colon, and we're going to type in bottom right and click OK. And now when we do it, haha, we can see our word and we can see our description underneath, and we get to see actually most of our image. To be honest, there is a little bit above here that's been cut off, but I think that's a small price to pay for getting the rest of this worked out and not looking at a sideways image. Now, to apply this to another one, let's go back in here and we're going to copy all the stuff that we typed. So let's get the space before style and select all the way to the quotation mark at the end. And then do your Control C or Command C to copy that, or you can right click and choose copy. And we can just click cancel because we're not changing that. Now I know my number 3, oh, look at that, I already did that. That wasn't supposed to happen for this, but let's go in and take a look. And I've basically got the same thing, although I say right bottom instead of bottom right, but same idea. But what we could do is, here we go. I'm going to edit this one. All you need to do is click right to the left of your angle bracket there, right angle bracket, and Command V, Control V, or right click and paste, and we get all of that stuff in. Click OK, and we can test it out. Yes, there we go. Again, we've got a little bit cut off at the top, but I think that's okay because we can certainly see the main part. So go ahead and fix any of your sideways images using that code, and I'm going to include the code right at the end of the movie, so you can just wait till the end and read exactly what you need to type in. Psst! Hey, you still here? I've got one other thing you can do. Let's say you decide that these pictures are too small. No problem, we can make them bigger. So we'll go back and edit them, and where this width number is, you can try making it bigger. Let's say 600. And now when we take a look at our photo, look at that, much better. So if you want to make them bigger, that's what you got to do.